Lynnie and I came together to explore what's possible when we bring two different languages together, hers being painting, a visual language, mine being music, an auditory language, and discovering what can happen when we bring those together. And also being in dialogue about it, like hearing the story behind the painting, what are the feelings behind the painting, which then informs me in my music making as well. So it's both the visual, the painting, and the story that is shared in language. And the exploration is to find a new expression that would not be possible simply in dialogue.
It's so much more than just listening to the music or looking at the painting. I think it gives the participant who watches this video a whole new experience, and they could go beyond maybe something that they've seen before.
This is synergy. This is your painting synergy.
Yeah.
I love it. Tell me about synergy. Like, how did this painting come into being? What was going on for you when you did this painting?
When I did this painting, it actually started off with a lot of resistance on my part, which I don't think you pick up by looking at it. But it was the first painting I did where I put the canvas on the floor. And I was used to more traditional painting using an easel and stretch canvas. So I had this huge roll of canvas and I had all this paint, and I was given some suggestions since I was doing something new to throw some paint on the canvas. I was completely opposed to this. Again, I was a more traditional painter, but I decided, okay, well, I could always paint over it. So let's just do something. And so I started to get the paint. I moved the paint around. I was exploring with different colors and movement and shape, adding some water to the paint to dilute it, watching the flow of paint, grabbing my brushes, grabbing paper towels. I was kind of working all over the place. It was a full body experience. And what I found is at some moment that magic happened. And I just could not stop. And it was like this, I don't know, like this just huge release, I would say. And and since I did that painting, I've never stopped. I mean, I love abstract painting. I love creating something from nothing. And it's kind of a rush, because you never are quite sure where it's going to go from the blank canvas. But it was truly amazing.
So, like, this is literally the painting where you entered a new world.
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome. Now that you've shared that story, I can see that in the painting, like that dark black down in the corner there. It's like, I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure I want to do this, that resistance. And then there's that discovery and then opening up. And so I think that's what I see to create in the music. So does that sound good to you?
I am so excited to see what happens with your take on the painting and then bringing music to it.
Okay, well, it's all improvised. So let's see what we create. Okay, thanks. What was that like for you, Lynnie? Seeing your
Oh,
painting with the music?
yeah, that was just amazing, Craig. The painting was very emotional for me. And it was really a life-changing experience for me in doing that painting. And I feel like you really caught that. You know, how you started off, oh my gosh, just strong and just the different way. It just so captured the painting. I'm not sure if I think I'm so feeling it right now. It's hard for me to put into words the experience.
Well, it's perfect that it's hard for you to put it into words because that's what this exploration is about. It's
Yeah.
about finding something that isn't in words.
Yes, too.
Yeah,
True. It's really you have a takeaway and you're left with something and maybe you can't describe it, but
yeah.
it's something that I hope will last for everyone.